Ruthie. Hope you guys have had a great week. Welcome back to the Spiritual Fruit series. This week we are looking at faithfulness. So just like everything else, it's been on my Twitter. If you've missed some stuff, don't worry. This is just some of the things that I tweeted. But if you follow us on Twitter, you would be able to see those things. So maybe, hopefully, the link's in the bio if you do want to do that. But yeah, jumping right into faithfulness. Faith. Oh, it's a big word. I think faithfulness, a lot of people try to associate it with Christianity, which makes sense because, yeah. But I don't think that faith is, and having faith is just for Christians. Do you know what I mean? I feel like everyone can have faith, even if you're not a believer in Christ, because we have faith in other people and the things that we want to do in the future. We have faith that something's going to work out for us. We have faith that we're going to get a good grade on our work. We have faith all the time, so it's not necessarily that we have faith in a miracle. We're not waiting for necessarily a miracle. So that's why I think that faithfulness is something that applies to all of us, especially when it comes to having faith in other humans. We as humans, sometimes it's hard to have faith in someone, especially once they've disappointed us. Like, we're humans and it happens all the time that we can't be perfect, and that's life, and we have to try and remember that the person that we are having faith in, they might let us down, and if they do, it's not the end of the world. Just try and remember that. But if you're someone's let you down constantly, A, B, C, D, all the time, that you're now at a point where you can't have faith in anyone else. It's like, how do we then get about having faith? And I think for that one, it's a case of just realizing that not everyone is the same, and even though someone has let us down here, it doesn't mean that the other person will let us down there. So that's one thing I'll say. Try remember that everyone's different, and that would hopefully help us and put us in a place where we can start to have faith again. Faith is having the belief and assurance in something that we can't see, but knowing that it's gonna happen and it's gonna work out. And it's like, well, you don't have faith in other people, but the other option really is to kind of have faith in yourself. And you have to remember that even you can let yourself down. Because, okay, for example, you said you're gonna go to the gym. You have faith in your head. You've had that faith and that belief that you're gonna go to the gym because you're very motivated. But then something happens and you can't go. You've let yourself down, basically, when you think about it. And it's just the same, that we have to remember that other people will let us down. Like, I am someone that I have known so many people to let me down. Like, I've had faith that they're gonna be somewhere and then they've gone, sorry, can't make it. Especially on the day. Like, it happens all the time.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Okay.
But it doesn't mean that I would then stop being friends with them. It might just necessarily mean that I might not ask them for something like that again because I don't want to go through that. But at the same time, I might again, just to try it out. So I think that's something with faith, that we gotta constantly keep trying it out. Sometimes it might come back and hit us in the face and just be like, and sometimes it might work out, but we won't know unless we have faith, and try it and believe that hopefully one day it will work out. That's what faith is, basically. So that wasn't really much of a tip. It was more of a realize that things happen and to not give up faith, to not give up hope in people. Hopefully that was alright. Hopefully that made sense. Check out our Twitter. We're going to be posting more things on there, and I don't want you guys to miss out. Comment down below anything that you want to see maybe in the coming weeks, because this series is soon approaching its end. We are on what? We are on week 6. So yeah, we've got like 3 more.
Aww.
But it's okay, because this is just the beginning of Ask Ruth and everything. Yeah, comment down below what you want to see in the future, and hopefully we'll be able to do it. But until then, see you guys next week on another Spiritual Fruits video. Bye!